And welcome back to another video. Today we are in Singapore. If you guys watched my last video, it was me traveling from where I live to Singapore, and now we are finally here. I'm gonna be staying here for 4 days. We had either the choice of a city view or the garden view for our room because we're staying at Marina Bay Sands Hotel. We had either the choice for a garden view or a city view, and we chose the garden view. The gardens have a light show every night, so we can just watch it from here. And then there's also a balcony that we can go on, but we're probably not going to go on there just because the mosquitoes are out there and I don't really want any of them coming in here. Today is day 1 of Singapore. I'm so excited, and I actually slept pretty well considering they have like a 15-hour time difference, so I'm all rejuvenated from being in an airplane for so long. But we're about to go down and eat breakfast because they have like a complimentary breakfast buffet. I've seen some photos of it and it looks really good, and I'm so excited to try all the food here in Singapore. We're about to go down there, and then I'll give you guys a room tour later when we come back. We're about to leave right now and I don't want to have to film it in a rush. Okay, we're at breakfast right now and they have so much stuff. I literally just got everything I saw, and I'm probably gonna go for seconds or maybe thirds. But let me show you guys what I got because they literally have everything here. I got roti, peach Danish, some hash browns, this like pepperoni, chicken sausages, bacon, a brownie because I just saw it and it looks good. And I also got some grapes, cantaloupe, and blood orange. I'm gonna try this because I'm actually starving and this all looks so good. I got some peaches, lychee, strawberry jam, and then I also got camembert because I've always heard of it. I just never had it before. And then I got this cheese. I don't know what it's called, but it was like cow's milk from France, and then they like did something to it to make it into cheese. And then this is just American cheese. And I also got 2 types of crackers. They also had a whole rack of honeycomb, and so I got some of that because I've never had honeycomb before, and I heard that it's like really sweet, so I wanted to try it. Let's eat some of the fruit first. In 2020 when everyone was eating like straight up honeycomb for mukbang, and like I've always wanted to try it, I just never have before. I heard it's really sweet though, so I'm only gonna have just a little bit. I like the texture. Okay, I'm gonna finish eating this. It's actually really good, and then I'll bring you guys along with me for whatever we do next. Currently at the rooftop of the hotel because we wanted to check out like the sky. I forgot to bring my sunglasses out, which I'm just now realizing. The sun is so bright. I'm like scared I'm gonna drop my phone because it's so high up, but they also have another pool here as well. It's so pretty up here with like the garden and stuff. Look at how steep this is, guys. If I drop you, I'm sorry. Those are the gardens that we can see from our hotel room. Orchard Road is basically just like a whole road of just shops. We came back from Chinatown. We took like the MRT station from there. I was kind of scared because I've never done something like that, but it's actually pretty easy. And now we're here to eat lunch. We're at this ramen place. After we eat, we're gonna do some more shopping. stopped by to have a little snack because it's been a while since we ate lunch. But now we're on the way to Brandy Melville, which I'm really excited for because apparently it's really big. It's like 2 stories. And the one where I live is pretty small. I also buy a majority of my clothes from Brandy, so I'm pretty excited to see what we find. So we just got back from shopping around Orchard Road, as you can see. It's super hot out, but now in our hotel it's cooler now. And they also cleaned up our rooms, so I can give you guys a little tour while it's all clean and nice. When you walk in, this is the door. To the left is the bathroom. This is what it looks like. The mirror is really big, and then there's also a tub here with other towels. Here they also gave a bunch of like stuff. They gave like free combs and a manicure set and a styling comb, and they also gave like a dental kit with like toothbrushes and stuff. Here is the shower. There's like a little ledge, and then you can either use the shower head or that one up above. And then right next to it is the bathroom. The lid actually opens when you open the door. It has like these controls for the toilet. I think this toilet is like high tech or something, which I'm low-key scared of. Coming out of the bathroom, there's this mirror here, and then all the stuff you can put like your keys in here and stuff. And then here they have extra robes and like the stuff for your luggages and other things. Then when you walk into the bedroom, there's this tray with like alcohol and stuff, which I'm obviously not gonna drink because that's illegal. This is one nightstand, and then you have like the lamp and all the controls. This is what the bed looks like. It's super comfy actually. And then there's a little couch. I did some shopping and I will give you guys a haul later today. They also gave complimentary candy, which I think I might try later after dinner. This is what the TV looks like. It's super big, and then there's also these lights, which they kind of remind me of like oysters or something, but I like how they look. This is my side of the bed since I'm sharing my room with my sister. It's basically the same thing. They did give a Bluetooth speaker, and then these things you can charge your phone on. There's a chair you can sit on here with a little side table, and there's also a plant. I don't really know what kind of plant this is. I think it's real because it feels real, but I don't really know for sure. There's also this huge cabinet off to the side. In here, when you open it, there's literally a bunch of tea. I'm kind of scared of breaking this because it just looks so nice. And there's stuff you can brew your tea in. This teapot is so cute. I want to like take it home with me. And then there's some other stuff in there, which I'm not really sure what it is, but I think I'm not allowed to drink it. Then there's a coffee machine, and then in here, there's a bunch of coffee pods. This is what they look like. And then there's also more tea in here. And then there's this cute orange bowl with like a fish on it. And inside is sugar cubes and sweetener if you make tea or coffee. And there's chocolates in here, which I haven't tried yet, but I probably will later with the candy. Then there's water and a kettle to boil water in. The stuff in these 2 drawers isn't free. You have to pay for these, but we can still look at what's inside. There's some chips, and then Shin ramen, which is literally the best instant ramen ever, and some other Singaporean snacks. And then in this drawer there's a bunch of drinks, which is all really fancy. Last but not least, we have this amazing view, which I still cannot get over. Like, what do you mean the garden is right here? I really want to go to them. We might go later tonight or the next few days, we'll see. And then you can just see a bunch of ships in the distance, which is so pretty. But this is what the room looks like. I'm super happy with it. I think it's really beautiful, and I'm really grateful to be able to be here in Marina Bay Sands. We're gonna head out to dinner pretty soon because we have a reservation at 5:30, and it's currently like 5:15, I think. Of course, I will bring you guys along with me like always, and let's go get some dinner. hotel room and I thought I would show you guys everything I bought today. I bought one item from Orchard Mall and then I brought 3 items from Brandy Melville. The Brandy Melville was literally humongous. Like, I think it's one of the biggest ones I've ever seen besides the one in Hawaii. I know there's probably bigger ones out there, but from the places I visited, this is probably one of the biggest ones. And they had a ton of stuff there that I've never seen in Brandy Melville's back at my home. So it was pretty overwhelming, but also really exciting. But I'll start off with the item I got from Orchard Road. The bag is kind of cute. It's like round at the top. I got this tube top. Let me take it out of the packaging so I can show you guys what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's super cute. It's also padded already, which is super useful. It's kind of scrunched up in this part and then it has like a bow here and then it flares out at the end. This top is also super creative because there's buttons inside here and it comes with straps sold separately, but I bought them as well. The straps are in here and once you connect them with the buttons on the tube top, it kind of gives it like a square neck. So you basically get 2 tops in one purchase because it can either be a tank top or a tube top and you can just connect or disconnect the straps with the buttons. I'm really happy with this purchase. It was also the last that was on display, so I'm very glad I found it. Next up is the clothes I got from Brandy Melville. I've been kind of into like dark reds and black clothing because I have a lot of pink and lighter colors in my closet, so I've been trying to expand more. Lately I've also been kind of into polka dots, so I wanted to find something that had like a polka dot pattern and I found 2 things. First off is this red tube top. It's kind of like a bright red and then it has these white polka dots on it. It's kind of scrunched up in the middle because there's a string and you can tie it into a bow. I also got another polka dot top. This one is black and white and then it's kind of like a t-shirt, but the sleeves are wider, so it kind of looks like a square or like wider neck. And it looks like this. It's super cute and I feel like basics like these go really well with kind of anything, so I'm really excited to wear this as well. The last top I got is kind of a fancier top. I also don't own anything red. I only own one red sweater, and so I wanted to get more red stuff. I got this red top. I don't know how to like describe this style, but it has white buttons and then it's kind of frilly near the top. For some people the sleeves sit here, but for me they kind of go off the shoulder, but I kind of like how that looks. I also like this color and it has like lines going down on here, but this is super cute. I'm excited to wear this like during the fall. I think it'll go really well with some of the clothes I already own. But that's it for everything I bought today. Today was super fun. Although it was super hot, I had such a fun time walking around. After Orchard Road, we came back to Marina Bay and then we ate dinner. Dinner was pretty good. It was like traditional Chinese food. And after that we went to the garden by the bay. If you guys ever come to Singapore, I highly recommend going during the nighttime when they do like their night show. I recommend going early so then you can get a seat. What me and my family did is we sat below one of the trees and we like lie down below it, which I didn't think of, but then we saw other people doing it, so we did it. And then once the show started, you can just look up and see all the lights on the trees and it's so beautiful. But now that it's later in the night, I do want to try some of the hotel snacks. Okay, me and my sister put on these like bathrobes, even though I'm literally wearing my PJs underneath. But they're so comfy, it feels like I'm wearing a giant blanket. We're gonna try some of the complimentary snacks that they gave us. They gave us the candy and the chocolates, which we're gonna try right now. Okay, first up we're gonna try these chocolates. It's something in French, but I think it's 70% dark chocolate from what it says in cursive. It has like cocoa powder around it. I'm gonna try and not get it on the bed. This is what it looks like. There's like crunchy stuff in the middle. I would rate that chocolate like a 9 or maybe like an 8 out of 10. I prefer milk chocolate. I prefer milk chocolate. Next up we have these candies. They don't have a label, so I don't really know what they are, but they're like different colors and they look like they might be sour, but I don't know for sure. I want to try a purple one. It's like a sweet hard candy. I thought it was gonna be sour, but it's not. After I finish eating this candy, I think I'm gonna brush my teeth and head off to bed because it's getting pretty late and I think the time difference is catching up to me because I did sleep last night, but just not for a long time. So I'm gonna head to bed soon, and day one of Singapore has been complete, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Good morning, you guys. Today is day 2 of Singapore, and as you can see behind me, it is still dark out. The reason is because we spoke to one of the hotel workers yesterday at the pool, and they said that the best time to go to the pool before it gets too busy is really early in the morning, and you can also catch the sunrise when you go really early. So he said we should go like at 6 to 8 in the morning before it gets really busy. Even though it's really big, it still gets really busy because it's so popular. So we're going really early in the morning. It's currently 6:40 and I just changed into my swimsuit and put this cover up on. It's super cute. It's from my mom, but unfortunately it doesn't have a label. If it did, I would have told you guys where it's from. But we're about to head up to the pool. I'm just waiting for my sister to finish getting ready. But we're gonna head up to the pool really soon and we can watch the sunrise. So we just got back from the pool. I quickly rinsed and then changed into my outfit for the day. I put on a little bit of makeup, but I didn't have time to put on my lashes because we actually have to go downstairs pretty soon to catch the breakfast. Even though we are staying at the hotel, we have to go down early because the line gets really long, so we're gonna head down pretty soon. So I didn't have time to put my lashes on, unfortunately. Maybe I will have time later, but as of now, I only have a little bit of makeup on. This top is from Aritzia, and then I'm just wearing the same jean shorts as before. But we're gonna go down to eat some breakfast. We're eating at the same place as yesterday just because it's complimentary and it's just downstairs, so it's pretty easy. So we're gonna head over there now. Okay, for our food today, I got some of these. I don't really know what they are, but I think they might be curry puffs. And then I got a chocolate muffin, a strawberry Danish, and then I got cucumbers, and then this rice is supposed to be for nasi lemak, which is like usually with like meat and stuff, but I just got the rice. This is a chicken potato curry puff. I also got some lychee. Also, this is just round 1, so we're gonna definitely get more later. Okay, this time I got just fruit because I'm trying to save room in my stomach for later, so I'm not too full. But let me show you guys what I got for round 2. First we have rose apple. It's kind of like apple, but it's sweeter and the texture is like crunchier but not as hard. And then we have jackfruit, blood orange, and strawberries. We're currently waiting for the MRT to come to bring us to BuGuMi Street. It's only 1 train and just 2 stops away, so it's pretty quick, and we're gonna do some shopping there, which I'm really excited for because I've seen a lot of TikToks about BuGuMi Street. Walking away from BuGuMi Street, and we're on our way to Haji Lane, which is like another shopping place. I didn't end up buying anything at BuGuMi Street, but some of the clothes there were really cute. We got like noodles, but it wasn't ramen like yesterday. It was like rice flour noodles, I think. So we just finished eating lunch and now we're on our way to Haji Lane, which I'm really excited for because I've also seen a lot about this one on TikTok as well. guys, so I'm back in the hotel room. I put on this robe again. I actually went to sleep in it last night because it's so comfortable. Like, I thought it was gonna be like a towel material, but it actually feels like a really soft blanket. After shopping at the mall, we came back and ate some of the desserts that we got there. I got like a chocolate cake, and then my mom got some ponton flavored stuff, which I ate as well. But now I'm back in the hotel room and I wanted to show you guys what I got today. I actually didn't end up buying any clothes from BuGuMi or Haji Lane because Haji Lane had more of like knickknacks and like little stuff. They did have thrift shops, but none of the stuff really caught my eye, even though some of it was really cute. BuGuMi, I didn't really find anything there because like the clothes there were cute, but none of it was stuff that I was like, oh my god, I have to buy that, you know? And I'm pretty satisfied with what I bought yesterday at Brandy and that one store, so I don't know. I didn't really feel like buying clothes today. I did meet up with a relative that lives here in Singapore though, and she gave me a gift. She got me and my sister each a Labubu. I opened it as soon as she gave it to me at one of the hawker centers. So I already know which one I got. These were the different options, and I ended up getting this kind of like pale orange one. It's actually the one right on the cover here, and then it also came with one of these cards that has like his name on it. But I think it's really cute for my first Labubu. I might start collecting them, I don't know. Today was super fun. I think my favorite part of today was Haji Lane and also all the food I ate. That wraps up today in Singapore and also today's video. I hope you guys enjoy watching me spend 48 hours in Singapore. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to stay tuned on my channel for upcoming travel videos because a little hint, Singapore isn't the only place I'm going to here in Asia. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!